So what's good, StrawGang, and welcome back to another video. Now, as you guys can tell by the title, we're here for a bit of a sit down and chill, a talking video one-on-one with you guys about the channel and some updates with what's going on with the content. Now, even back before when I had probably a couple thousand subscribers, I even did sit down and talk videos like this if I ever felt like I wanted to talk to my audience about whatever it was. I feel like they're very important because at the end of the day, I enjoy doing the gameplay stuff, but of course I want to have that kind of like one-on-one, just, connection with you guys and everything. I feel like that's always the important thing about being a YouTuber. You guys aren't just numbers and views that watch the videos. You guys are actual people that watch the content, and I'm talking to you as much as I can pretty much within this video. So the bottom line is that we're going to have a bit of a change up with the content. Now, I was debating on just changing the content up without saying anything, but then I also thought that's just like, it's, you guys deserve a bit of a sit down and talk video. So that's what we're here for. Rambling aside, I'm going to get into it. So the content over the next couple weeks is going to still be what you know from me, the class setup gameplay based stuff. Alongside that, and probably more so, I'm going to be doing the tips and tricks, more educational style content. For example, I have some ideas here, like, how to win more gunfights, how to have better movement, how to get more kills, how to get more wins, all that type of stuff. And just, if you watch Green Goblin, you remember his Call of Duty videos, how I do the tips and tricks type of stuff. That's the style of content I want to go into, and putting my own spin on things and kind of just doing my version of that. Because even though the class setup videos are what I enjoy making, I feel like they just aren't cutting it anymore, especially for my own enjoyment of actually making those types of videos. They're kind of just getting a little bit boring, and it's like I can't do class setup content every single video for years and years. Like, I'm gonna have to change them up at some point, especially with Warzone, and I feel like this is the next thing that I want to move on to. Now, of course, the class setup content that you guys have come to know me for isn't going to completely disappear. I'm going to be doing them alongside the tips and tricks videos. It's just that you'll probably see more of the tips and tricks than the class setups, because that's what I've just done so much of, and this will give not only you guys extra, different content to watch from me along what you already know and love from me, but it'll also give me something else to make, because I specifically really love talking, especially when I'm passionate about something, whether that be YouTube, analytics, the numbers side of things, videos, content, just whatever is in the realm of making YouTube content. I really love nerding out about and talking about. And then when it comes to the tips and tricks videos, the whole reason I made the class setup content in the first place was because I enjoyed sharing my classes, what I was using at the time, what gameplays I was getting with those, and that's why I did them in the first place. Of course, they were getting views and were doing well, but I also enjoyed making them, and that has kind of been what's slipped away a little bit. The top 5 video I did, top 5 best loadouts, I really like making those videos, and every single one of them I've done has always done really well with views, especially in the beginning of Warzone. I did them in the same style, the same type of format, and they did really, really well. So I'm going to continue doing those probably more frequently, and so you'll see those as well, more so than just every time there's a new season, because that's pretty much when I've done them once a season, when the new weapons are out, or a big nerf and buffs happen to a majority of the weapons, kind of like an overhaul. And that's pretty much the only time that I've done the top 5 loadouts videos. So with bringing the tips and tricks into the mix, it'll allow me to just do what I like doing, right? Talking. I really like talking about things I'm passionate about, sharing my tips and tricks with you guys, how I go about getting more kills, how I would go about getting more wins, positioning, movement, all that type of stuff. I just dropped the Warzone Beginner's Guide, and that covers like the surface of the basics of Warzone. That's not really the more advanced things, movement wise, all that type of stuff. So I think that the tips and tricks videos will be a really fun thing for not only you guys but me. So that's going to be an experiment over the next couple weeks, just seeing what you guys like the most, trying out different formats and different things here and there, and kind of just getting like overseeing the content in a way, just seeing if you guys like, the no face cam gameplays or face cam gameplays or different types of things. I'm going to try out different formats of videos, see which ones have more likes, see which ones get more views, more feedback in the comments, and just general responses from you guys, right? That's what I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks, and just seeing what you guys enjoy the most, because it's probably the most important thing as a YouTuber, is having balance between what your audience wants and what you enjoy, and that's what I'm trying the absolute most to do, the absolute best way of giving you guys the class setup and gameplay content you know me for, because that's really what I came up on with Warzone, and then also doing something I enjoy, which I feel like you guys will enjoy as well, and that's the educational tips and tricks videos that I'm very excited to start out on. So lots of talking in this video. Like I said, I feel like it's really important to have these type of sit down and talk videos. You know, I just appreciate the support and you guys tuning in, and I always want to have that one-on-one connection with you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to stop rambling because I probably could ramble for hours. Like I said, I enjoy talking. I always find something to bring up. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I hope you're looking forward to the content. Leave me some feedback in the comments below as well. Like, do you have any ideas of certain tips and tricks videos that you'd want to see from me, or things you want to know about in Warzone? Leave them below, man. And generally, what your thoughts and feedback is on the switch up in content, because I wouldn't make this if I wasn't really looking forward to doing these types of videos. It's not just going to be a couple a week, it's probably going to be about 3 or 4 a week, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. This is an exciting new chapter for the content. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody, and I'm out.